All right. So anyhow, so it says, brother, if a man is overtaken in any trespass, you who are spiritual, restore such a one. Now listen, but here's the kind of attitude you have. You got to do it in a spirit of gentleness. It can't be just about running in and rebuking people. It can't be just about running in and beating people down and trying to make them feel bad enough about their particular sins. And he says, also, he says, you've got to consider yourself, lest also you be tempted. Now you say, you mean tempted to do what they did? No, tempted to be a self-righteous jerk. You know, what's really, really interesting is that I have found that people who are critical of other people who have problems, that those people, their sin tends to be worse than the person who has a problem. You know, I'll see somebody that's gossiping, whispering, and talking about people who have problems. And I'm like, well, evidently you don't seem to understand that one of the things that God hates more than anything else is the person who sows discord among the brethren. And I'm telling you, the Bible is full of scriptures about whispers and gossip and slanders. And that does more damage in the long run sometimes than people who actually fail. I'm not trying to compare one sin against another, but anyhow, you don't want to get into a situation and you don't want to be dealing with a bunch of confidential information about somebody and not be able to keep your mouth shut. If you want to go out and start talking about it, what all you know, and you think that makes you look impressive because you know about other people's problems, well, then you've got a real problem.